So it's about time we do a bit of a world tour for you guys. So I don't know how long this might take. Hopefully we can kind of breeze through it as quick as we can. But welcome. My name is Runic. Welcome to my world. We don't have a name for it just yet. But anyway, this was my starter storage. As you can tell, we didn't really get too far because honestly we needed to kind of upgrade it as quick as we can. This is our starter base. We took the first week of this world kind of just building the starter base. We have our dragon head, we have the egg, we have some of the starter armor we had, and just finding an end loot and whatnot. We have our butchers, which is our teppanyaki guys, and we have decorated mostly just the underfloor, or the first floor. The second floor we're still kind of working on. I'm still very new to doing interior decorations, so we're taking our sweet time. As you walk straight out, we have our starter iron farm, which is smack bang in the middle of town, which is going to be replaced once we're done. Once we've completed the village, this will be gone and this will turn into an actual town center where we're going to have like a garden, a big tree, and just general seating area, and just have like the center of attention kind of deal. Right smack bang between all these beautiful big buildings that we got here. This is our current build, by the way. We're currently building this one. We're about halfway there now, and we're going to finish most of it in tomorrow's stream, hopefully. If we come over here, we have our library hall, which we're still slowly filling in with all the librarians. We have our interior. We have all the external kind of like just the decorations, interior decorations. Again, I'm new to doing interiors, so this is all brand new. We have our XP farm, smack bang in the back, which is the LA silverfish farm, which, to be fair, we don't actually use it too much. Going upstairs, we now have where the librarians are. We're slowly filling these guys in with every single enchantment. Hopefully we can fit majority of the main ones that we use, stuff like armor, tools, weapons, and all sorts like that. We're still working on the interior, as you can tell. We've still got parts that still need to be complete. We need to get the nether trims in. We need to get the way up, which is an enchanting room, by the way, which I don't even use. Coming outside, we come down here again and we walk on to the water fountain, where we have 2 other buildings and upper from the Avatar The Last Airbender. And then going over to the right, we have 2 market stalls, which we're going to get a couple more going down this way. Slipping on in, this is where the biggest storage room is. We're still working on it, we're still filling it in. Most of it is just housing what we actually are going through and kind of just utilizing at the current moment. Popping on out, we'll show you the 2 other buildings we got going. So we got some armor stands that we give away to people who are hanging out in the live. So if you ever want to come by to the live, pop on over, pop in and say hello, and you're most likely going to get an armor stand at some point. Coming down here, we have our sugarcane farm, which is it's what we need. It does not supply the amount of paper I need with the gunpowder farm we have, which we will show you shortly. We have 2 new buildings that we have just put in. We are still decorating both of them. So inside this one, it's still pretty barren, but we're going to turn this into a small little house. We have an upstairs section, which again we haven't even tackled the interior. We're still working on the librarian hall, so there's no real need for me to do the interior of this one until we're done. This one, as you can tell, just up above, get out of the way. As you can tell over there, that's where our enchanting area is, but we don't use it, like I said. Over here we have our little, I don't know, I call it the farmhouse. It doesn't look like a farmhouse, let's be honest. But inside we have our sheep farm, which we're still filling it in. We need a couple more sockets. Over here we end up putting a mud farm, smack bang right there. But as you can tell, this is where most of the sheep farm is, and it is constantly working at the current moment. I think we got one more area to look at, so let's wait till it's the next day, and I'll zip on over there for you guys. The one thing we don't have is a nether portal, so it takes a couple minutes to get to where we need to. But over here is our creeper farm, which we are using. This is an interesting design. It's the snow golem farm, but it also requires a piglin with a looting free and a spear, and honestly it works like a charm and does everything I need it to do. And that kind of concludes our survival world at the current moment. We're still working on it, we're still planning a lot of stuff. I could go into a tangent and explain what we are kind of doing, and there's a lot of builds yet to come. We're trying to create a village that houses every type of villager, especially the trades, and just trying to build an entire village overhaul, kind of like, you know, at one block at a time. So we're looking at probably like another 16 odd buildings and another giant building over in the background, which I can't wait to drop. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Thanks so much for hanging apart. Thanks so much for being a part of the streams and the communities and just enjoying my content when we do upload them. Sorry for a bit of a long one, but until then, my name is Runic. Hope to see you guys in my live. If not, you please take care. Have an amazing time. I'll see you guys in the next update video.